guys, it's TheCardists and welcome back to Deck War. In today's Deck War I'm going to be reviewing the Grainback deck versus the green Grainback deck. This is a very requested video and these are both my own personal decks. This one was funded on Kickstarter and there was 100 of these printed, and this one there was only 15 or 20 of these printed I believe. How many were there? Sorry, there was 25 printed of these green Grainbacks, and these were for a contest on Christmas, so kind of a Christmas themed type of deck, and I really hope you guys enjoy this deck war. So let's get on with the original Grainback. Okay, so here we have the Grainback. It has a really nice black going around. It has Grainback since 2013 there, with its nice wheat there, grain sorry, and it has Grainback deck with a windmill there. It has a deck of high quality playing cards with more wheat there, and this deck was made to honour all the farmers around the world. It has made in the UK high quality playing cards there, and then this side it has Grizzly Bear Designs Ltd and Made for Magic. On the bottom it has a Grizzly Bear logo and it has produced by Grizzly Bear Designs Ltd, okay, designed by Simon Tomberg and manufactured by Ivory Graphics. I don't know why it's not focusing up there, I do apologise there. The back of the box has a really nice black border, but when you get inside it's a white border, and it has this nice yellow back. It has all this wheat, as you can see it has this nice wheat, it has all these forks, really cool. The windmill there with kind of the bicycle back kind of design there, really cool. And if you guys would like maybe another set of these printed, please comment down below and I could actually set up a new Kickstarter and you guys maybe I could do another re-release of these, but kind of a second edition. So if you're interested and you didn't pick one up, let me know. Then it has on the top here the Grainback deck, and then it has a black like a custom seal, and it has a kind of like a windmill there, really cool. You pop it open, it has a big thanks from Grizzly Bear Designs Ltd, and it has a 2 of clubs reveal there. You take the deck out of the box and that's basically the box, and these are the cards. But now let's get into the box of the green Grainback. Okay, so this is the green Grainback. It's kind of like a white ghost kind of edition. It has a white going round the whole box, and it has Grainback since 2013 with Grainback deck, and it has a deck of high quality playing cards, and it has since 2013 basically everything the exact same as the other one, the Grainback deck. It's just this is the green version basically, and the black is replaced with white. On the side it has a made in the UK high quality playing cards, and it has Grizzly Bear Designs Ltd, Made for Magic, and then it has a, as you can see, a Grizzly Bear head there and produced by Grizzly Bear Designs but designed by Simon Tomberg, and number 23 of 25. I have number 0, but I haven't opened that. Then it has this nice back design with the same idea of all the windmill and then the wheat and then the bucket and then the forks and stuff. Really cool. And then you get a custom seal on this as well, but a green version. And it has the Grainback deck. You pop this open, it has a big thanks to Grizzly Bear Designs Ltd, and it has a 2 of clubs reveal. Okay. Then you get the cards inside, and now we're going to get on with the cards that are inside the Grainback deck. Okay, so here we have the back design. It has a nice windmill there, the grain and the buckets and stuff, and it really does pop off the back. The border isn't super thin, it's a little bit chunky, but it doesn't, you know, it still looks pretty cool in the hands as well. Fanning I have used this quite a lot, so it won't handle the best because this has been like a deck I've been using for ages. The cards you receive with this deck, if you brought the deck off Kickstarter, was a blank face card, a double backer, and you receive 2 jokers, and as you can see it has Joker, Grainback deck by Grizzly Bear Designs Ltd, and it has actually a reveal, as you can see here. This one in here does not have one in the wheat, but then this one has a 3 of hearts reveal, and I think that's really cool that we put that into the deck. It's just like something for magicians. And if you had to choose a Grainback deck, which colour would you like to see it in next? Then we have the Ace of Spades, and it has this nice big Ace of Spades there. And the rest of the pips going right the whole way through are just, you know, these custom pips here, with a custom look to them, really cool. And then you get to the royalty, and it's just the Jack, the Queen, the King, and it's just standard coloration to the royalty there. And then you get the hearts as well, and they're exactly the same standard there as well, with the custom heart pips there. And you can see here with the custom heart pips going through. And it continues with the clubs, and then it continues with the diamonds as well. So let's move on to the green grain. Now many people ask why we never included a double backer or a blank card with this deck, as we wanted to keep this deck simple so you magicians can use it so it wouldn't look funny. So it's a very simple deck. The back design has a nice white border going around it, and it has the green, the wheat house there, the windmill, and then it has this really cool grain everywhere, and it's just a really nice back design. I really like the green. It pops off quite a lot with the white. Then you receive the 2 jokers again, but they don't have a reveal because this is a very simple deck. And instead of it having Grainback deck by Grizzly Bear Designs, it has Grainback deck printed in the UK. So quite cool. Then you get the Joker and then you get the Ace of Spades, exactly the same as the other deck. The spades are completely standard with the custom pips there. And then you get to the Royalty, and they're exactly the same colorization as well to the normal, and then it continues to the hearts with the same custom pips there, and the same with the clubs, custom pips there, and then same with the diamonds as well. So how does the Grainback deck handle? Okay, so first off, this deck does spring really nicely. The stock on this is really cool. They were printed by Ivory. It's really cool. I love the stock on this deck. It just does last a really long time. A dribble is easy peasy with this deck. Obviously, it does clump now because I have been using it for months since the deck was released. A fan also does fan, but obviously it fans better when it's out of the box. Now it's a little bit ruined because over time I have been using it. It doesn't faro very well. This is due to the fact that I have been using it. River shuffles are easy. A spread and the flip is easy as well, and it's just an all-round great deck for like quite a lot of stuff, and it's lasted me such a long time, and it did faro there. Okay, we can do a giant fan. It does do a giant fan. It's just quite hard work now, as it's got all dirt in the kind of the little holes of the deck, because I've had to use this constantly when I'm at my desk eating biscuits and stuff. Typical British person then. And it's just a really cool handling wise to it. Double lifts, obviously no problem with that whatsoever, and then you can do a colour change easy peasy. So let's move on to the green Grainback deck. So I've used this deck less, but it does handle a lot better because it's a new stock compared to that one. It does spring great. It dribbles really nicely as well. No problem with that whatsoever, as you can see with ease. A fan with this deck is much easier, no problems whatsoever. Super easy. I love it the way it handles. A river shuffle with the deck, easy as well. No problems with this deck whatsoever for river shuffles. A pharaoh with this deck as well. It's more of a this one's more of a plasticky feel, and I kind of like that with this deck. It just really suits the idea, and you can see a pharaohs with ease. We can do a giant fan. It does do a giant fan and it looks really nice with the green. It pops off, and then it's just an all-round great deck, and I absolutely love it. River shuffle, great. Springs great. Dribble's great. It's just a really great deck. So I know I keep saying great, but it's just an amazing deck, and I'm so happy that I actually had my own deck made. So which colours of the Grainback would you like to see? Red, blue, yellow? You guys decide. So it'd just be nice to know, and I could maybe run another Grainback Kickstarter as well if you guys are interested in backing. And how many would you like to see made as well? So this deck handles well. Now, which one is my favourite and why? Okay, so which one is my favourite and why? So we have the original Grainback and then the green Grainback. The winner for me has to be the green Grainback. I love the original one obviously, but over time this one doesn't last as long, and this one does. I've used this for quite a long time and it still handles really nicely and it looks great, and I think it pops a lot more, and a lot of people like the green one over the original. But the original is good, don't get me wrong, but I just prefer the green one out of my personal one. I may bring out other colours, so which ones would you like to see? Which colour of the Grainback? Would you like to see this but in red, or would you like to see this in red? So tell me what you guys would like to see, what kind of colour you would like, and if you'd be interested in this being a Kickstarter project again. So make sure you give the video a like just down there somewhere. Make sure you click subscribe just up there, and check out my previous video just up there. Thanks so much for watching, it's really appreciated. Fill out the survey in the description, tell us how we can improve here at TheCardists. That's it, I'll see you guys next one. Hey guys, goodbye. Thanks for watching that video. If you don't mind, why don't you give the video a like just down there somewhere. The reason I ask you guys to like the video is because it shows your support to my channel. It shows us that you like the videos we put out, the decks we review. You can show your support in different ways. You can hit subscribe if you haven't already. You can click the like button that's just down there. or you can actually go in the description of every single video and there is a survey you can fill out, and it tells us how to improve our channel. If you're not happy with something, then we would like to improve it. So if you don't mind filling out a survey, it would help us out a lot. So if you don't mind, that'll be perfect for us. So thanks so much for watching this video, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day, and we'll see you guys soon. Goodbye.